Is it somebody right on my core? This is the moment you're meant to know.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? How are you? And how are you? Yeah, you. How are you on this Friday? You know, as the weekend approaching, first day of spring. Happy spring. Isn't it the 20th? Isn't it the first day?
The first day
spring
of spring.
is here. Spring is here.
Yes.
However, it's been coming in like a lion. But you know what? It was coming in like a lamb. And then it was coming in fickle.
It was.
It was just as fickle. It was beautiful days. It was in the 70s. Was it 70s?
Yep, 70s.
70s. As I tell you how Maryland is, it was in the 70s. Then it went down to the 30s. I'm like, what the John Brown?
Yep.
But you know what? It's struggling. But they say it's supposed to be a very, very, very hot summer. But I'll get into that. But right now, and we're going to get into Kandi. The divorce decree is final. Yeah. They saw, I think they see each other today.
I think it's today.
Or either yesterday. I'm not sure. But I said that I was going to do it. I'm not really going to talk much about Todd, really. Because I'll do a quick reading on Kandi when it's all said and done right now. But in the meantime, they said that, what did they say? They said that, Todd gets $10,000 to $25,000 a month. Kandi take on the full responsibility of the kids.
Oh, okay.
Todd is primary custodian or primary custody. If I'm not mistaken, you can correct me if I'm wrong. This is just off of the cuff. Also, what it says is Kandi got her house. Mm-hmm. That's good. Todd got some of the businesses, mm-hmm. and also I heard that he got $2 million. My thing is, I don't feel as though he should get anything for the kids. Mm-hmm. If she's taking full care,
exactly.
If she's taking care of the finances of the kids, why does she have to pay him money? $10,000. Why? Why? She gave him $2,000. Do you know with $2 million, you can live a very comfortable life if you live right. And he's got business. He can go back to work if he wants. Mm-hmm. He taught us 51, 52. He still can go back to work if he chose to. Or he can take one of them restaurants and make it work for him. I don't know what the decree is. That's what I heard. Mm-hmm. However, the judge said if it's not in by the day, she's kicking the case out of court. Mm-hmm. So it is resolved. It must be, I don't know if it's what Kandi wants, but at least she got a house. Mm-hmm. She didn't have to give him half of her earnings, but she did give him the business. And I guess Kandi probably not caring about them business. I wouldn't, because you work and you don't have time for no business. And those business, I think, are Todd's idea. Other than the old lady gang. Yeah, I don't know what you have in business or what you have, but I want to be happy. I'm happy if this is what you want, Kandi, because you're my girl and I adore you. So I'm rooting for you. I hope that it is what you want and that you can move on and get that teardrop out your life. Yes. And that you can live. I seen you on a date. I don't know if it was a date with a tall man and somebody more you. And, you know, I heard a blogger on TV and they were talking about Todd. And a lot of people give Todd his accolades. I can't. Mm-hmm. I can't. Why? Because I don't like it when men go and dog women. When you plotted this, you agreed. And I mean, I get it. You got $2 million out the deal. You got a business. And allegedly, he got a house out of it. So you got a lot. I'm not saying you didn't deserve it. I just don't feel as though it's fair. If what I heard is correct, that she's taking care of all the, taking care of the kids, and you got to pay him $10,000 to $25,000 a month. That is not if you taking care of them kids. He's got a home.
Yep, they pretty much set him for life.
He's set, but and she's happy with it. They presented it. So if she's happy, I'm ecstatic. So with that, it's not going to be a quick read. I just want to know, how is she dealing now that this is over and she's got that out of her life?
Yes.
Because it must be awful to be with a man that don't love you like that. Maybe he thought he did, because I'll never forget it. When I saw that interview, when they was on TV and she had on the red, the pink, and she was really begging him, she knew it was over. She knew.
Gave him the fingers.
She knew. She walked away. She didn't eat her food.
Yeah,
and I said, it just killed her appetite. And I can truly say, from an onlooker and from what I seen, she really tried to make it work.
She did.
From the conversations, it was Todd who wanted to make the changes far as TV shows, from what I seen. So I hope she's happy. I really do. I hope that she's happy and that this is all what she wants. I hope that she just gets so much work. I hope that I just want nothing but goodness for Kandi. I just want nothing but goodness. I want her tears to dry up, and I want her to find a true love of her life, a man that's going to love her for her. And Kandi, if I were you, honey, I wouldn't think about marrying anyone else. That would be a no for me. We can live together, but I can't see me marrying. And that's how I feel anyway. I don't want to marry. It's just too complicated. It gets complicated with children. It gets complicated with finances. And sometimes it's just cheaper to keep them.
True.
You know, but when you got money like that, Kenny, it looked like he ain't get much of your 30,000, girl. And I know you got more than that now. So, girl, let's see. Well, I see an 8. And I see that this 8 is showing me that, you were bound, and yet you're free from it. And 8 is about moving on. So breaking away from that blindness, that darkness, that heaviness that you had. Now I can see the 8, and I can see you're being free from that. Yes, the work is over. The job is done. You did what you had to do, and it's done for you. And I think that right now, things are just up in the air. And now it's just a matter of recuperating and recovering, because that's a lot of years to be married to someone and they're no longer around. Even though you've been separated for a year or even longer, it's done. And you have to adjust to the new you, the new you, Kandi. And I see financially, I think it's so good. And I think it worked out because your life with him was cluttered. It was cluttered with a whole lot of stuff. And now you have decluttered, girl. You have decluttered your life. And now you could sit there. And even though you know there's a lot of emotions and there's a lot of feelings inside, but now you are free from it. You can put it aside. Throw it out the window. That part of your life, it'll never be over because you got 2 children. But you can move on and find your peace, find your happiness, girl. You deserve it. And the outcome of this is the Fool. What does that mean? You could be new again. You could start new again. You could reinvent. Be different, be new. He's a part of the past that made you cry a many a tears and make you worry. Now you're free. And now that Fool is like the innocence of it all. It's like pulling you back to the innocence. Not a fool as being gullible, but a fool willing to take chances. It's over to find the new, improved Kandi.
Yes.
Girl, what can I say? And your future outcome, yes, you're going to take some time out to think. This is a lot. This is a lot. So it's to taking the time out, but now your life is your own, where it was in the beginning, but it'll never be, because now you have 2 little kids that you have to be concerned about. And I think that you and Todd will work it out some kind of way, because I know that you always want the children's fathers in their lives. So it'll work out, and it just doesn't seem, it seems like Todd is happy with what he got,
Okay.
and it seems like you all agreed.
Yeah.
So hey, I'm glad y'all worked it out. I'm glad. And your future looks bright. Love is in your future. I see love for you, Kandi. Love is in your life. Love. I see love in your life coming. And like I said, like an old mother hen, don't move too fast. Just enjoy it. Because I definitely see love coming for you, Kandi. It isn't over. Just be careful and who you bid, and be careful of these men and women out here, but I do see love for you, Kandi. And you have always been a person that stuck with tradition. You stick with your way, stick with your traditions, and don't let nobody take you from that. Don't let no one take you from your traditions, from what you believe in, what you hold sacred, how you was raised. And honestly, I am so glad that Todd is gone out of your life. And I'm so glad that he's willing to be a father to his 2 children.
Yeah.
You can't ask for more than that. And the last card that I picked, as you sit out and look at your new world without him fully attached to you.
That's true.
You get to renew. You get to invent. You get to make a new you, girl. You do that. You be happy. Find your joy. Find your peace. And in this love that I see, a new budding love, it's an outcome and a future for you. Or I just see a love for you. I see love in your life. And you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve to have someone to make love to you, and you don't have to ask. You deserve it. You deserve it, Kandi. And I wish you nothing but the best. This is just a positive read, and not one card over here is negative.
No, not at all.
It's all about moving on. It's all about the struggle that you went through.
So she's still healing in the process.
And the healing, yeah. And it's about, and it's about being unshackled, being set free from all the mental anguish. You're free. You're free. And the fool shows up and say, who the sun set free is free indeed. I thank you for coming to me. I thank you for watching this video and looking at it. I don't have anything negative to say. It's all about perspectives. It's all about taking the time to heal. I do see love in. It's about forgiving. The struggle, the fight, the worry, the stress is over.
That's good.
Over. Girl, go live your life.
Yes, please.
Go live your life. And if you out there like this video, please subscribe. If you like our stuff, please subscribe. We'd love to have you. And also, if you like this video, hype us up. We could use that. And if you have any comments, leave it down below. We so appreciate it, and I will get in contact with you. So you know what we say. We say hype us up. Subscribe to us. Hey, sunflowers. Good luck, Kandi.